Dear students, today we will solve one example in chapter Redemption of Preference Shares for class 2nd year BCom semester 4 V. Nirmat South Gujarat University. Here is the question. Balance sheet of Parth Limited as on 31st March 2016. Equity and liabilities. Number 1, shareholders fund. A. Share capital. Note number 1, rupees 7,40,000. B. Reserve and surplus. Note number 2, rupees 1,58,000. Number 2, current liabilities. A. Trade payables, in which we have creditors rupees 1,42,000 and total 10,40,000. Asset side, non-current assets, fixed assets, tangible assets 7,76,000. Number 2, current assets, inventories, stock rupees 2,04,000 and cash and bank balance rupees 60,000 and total on asset side rupees 10,40,000. Here we have notes to balance sheet. Note number 1 for share capital. Issue, subscribed and paid up capital. 50,000 equity shares of rupees 10 each, fully paid up rupees 5 lakh. 12% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 80 per share, paid up rupees 2,40,000 and total 7,40,000. Note number 2, reserve and surplus. Securities premium rupees 8,000, general reserve rupees 1,38,000 and capital reserve rupees 12,000, total 1,58,000. The company on 1st April 2016 decided to redeem 12% redeemable preference shares at 10% premium after complying with the provisions of the Companies Act 2013. The notice was given to pay the calls before redemption. 140 holders holding altogether 700 shares failed to pay the call money. For this purpose, the company utilized undistributed profits and reserves. After that, the company issued minimum numbers of equity shares of rupees 10 each. At the time of redemption, 14 shareholders holding altogether 320 shares were untraceable. The directors decided to maintain cash bank balance of rupees 1,50,000 and also agreed to provide necessary amount of temporary loan to the company if required without interest. Then the company decided to utilize the resultant reserve created out of the redemption of preference shares for issuing fully paid up bonus shares to equity shareholders. Journalize the above transactions and prepare cash and bank account. Dear students, let us understand the question first. Here we have 12% redeemable preference shares of rupees 100 each, rupees 80 per share paid up. So our preference shares are partly paid up shares. Per share rupees 20 is unpaid and our number of preference shares would be 2,40,000 total paid up amount divided by paid up per shares. So it will be 3,000 preference shares. Okay. Now on 1st April 2016, company decided to redeem at 10% premium after complying with the provisions of Companies Act. It means first of all we will have to make our redeemable preference shares fully paid up. This is nothing but the compliance as per section 55, and for that purpose company gave notice for calls. 140 holders holding altogether 700 shares failed to pay the call money. It means out of 3,000 preference shares, 700 shares have not paid call money. It means 700 shares will not be redeemed by the company. So out of 3000, 700 shares will be deducted. So remaining 2300 preference shares will be redeemed. And for this purpose, company utilize undistributed profit and reserve. My dear students, undistributed profit, here we have only one free reserve, that is general reserve, amount rupees 1,38,000. This 1,38,000 will be used for redemption of preference share capital, and securities premium will be utilized to write off or provide premium on redemption of preference shares. Thereafter, company decided to issue minimum number of equity shares of rupees 10 each. Here the number of new shares issued are not given, but we have issued shares at 10 each. It means at par, no premium. Further, at the time of redemption, 14 shareholders holding altogether 320 shares were untraceable. At the time of payment, further 320 shares could not trace by company, so they will not be paid. Okay, and the amount payable to 320 shares will be transferred to preference share redemption suspense account out of total 2300 shares. For the redemption purpose, the company directors decided to maintain cash and bank balance 1,50,000 at the end after redemption, and also agreed to provide necessary amount of temporary loan to the company if required. This is one of the very important adjustments, that directors want to maintain cash and bank balance rupees 1,50,000, and for redemption purpose if required they will provide a temporary loan to the company without interest. And out of resultant reserve from redemption of preference shares, bonus shares will be issued. That we know. Resultant reserve will be capital redemption reserve. Okay. Now with this understanding, let us work out the solution of question. Step number 1. For final calls due. Final call due on 3000 preference shares multiply rupees 20, rupees 60,000. Less final call not received on 700 shares at rupees 20, that is 14,000 rupees. It means final call received rupees 46,000 only. Step number 2. Total amount payable to preference shareholders which are fully paid up. So amounts preference share capital 2300 shares multiply rupees 100, that is 2,30,000. Add premium on redemption, it is 10%, 23,000. So total amount payable rupees 2,53,000. It means we will have to make provision for capital 2,30,000 and premium on redemption rupees 23,000. Now here is the provision for total amount. Total amount payable rupees 2,53,000. Dear students, here we will start making provision for premium on redemption first. Already we have securities premium balance of rupees 8,000 in balance sheet, and new equity shares are to be issued at par. So there is no question of premium on new issue. It means remaining 15,000 will be provided out of free reserve, that is general reserve account 15,000. So total amount of premium on redemption is provided out of securities premium 8,000 and out of general reserve 15,000, total 23,000. Now redeemable preference share capital out of general reserve 1,23,000, out of 1,38,000, 15,000 utilized for premium on redemption. So balance 1,23,000 will be used for capital. So proceeds of new equity shares would be 1,07,000, and like this total 2,30,000 is provided. For redemption purpose we have issued minimum number of shares. So number of shares will be calculated 1,07,000 divided by rupees 10. Now we prepare cash and bank account to calculate or to determine loan amounts provided by the directors. First of all, in cash account on debit side we will write opening balance from the balance sheet 60,000. Then second entry on debit side, that is receipt of final call rupees 46,000. Again on debit side, to issue of equity shares 1,07,000, and on credit side by preference shareholders 2,17,800, that is 1,980 preference shares multiply 110. How this 1,980? First 3,000 minus 700, that is 2,300, and 2,300 minus 320, that is 1,980 preference shares will be paid up by the company, 2,17,800. And again credit side, closing balance to be maintained by company after redemption 1,50,000. And now by closing this cash and bank account, we get balancing figure rupees 1,54,800 on debit side. This is nothing but loan provided by the directors without interest. Provision for bonus shares. So resultant reserve is nothing but capital redemption reserve. So the bonus to the equity shareholders will be provided out of capital redemption reserve rupees 1,23,000. And now we will pass journal entries in the books of the company. First entry for final calls due and received on preference shares. So entry 1, final calls account debit to 12% redeemable preference share capital account rupees 60,000. Second entry for final call received, bank account debit rupees 46,000 to final calls account rupees 46,000. Second entry for total amount due to preference shareholders. So 12% redeemable preference share capital account debit, that is 2,300 shares multiply rupees 100, 2,30,000. Premium on redemption account debit rupees 23,000 to preference shareholders account rupees 2,53,000. Then next entry number 4 for provision of redeemable preference share capital. First, free reserve transferred to capital redemption reserve, that is general reserve account debit rupees 1,23,000 to capital redemption reserve account rupees 1,23,000. Then B, issue of equity shares for redemption purpose, bank account debit rupees 1,07,000 to equity share capital account rupees 1,07,000. Next, number 4, premium on redemption written off. So securities premium account debit rupees 8,000, general reserve account debit rupees 15,000 to premium on redemption account rupees 23,000. Next, for temporary loan from directors. So bank account debit rupees 1,54,800 to directors loan account rupees 1,54,800. And next entry for payment to preference shareholders. So preference shareholders account debit rupees 2,53,000 to bank account 2,17,800 to preference share redemption suspense account, those 320 shares which could not be traced at the time of redemption. So 320 multiply 110, that is 100 rupees face value plus 10 rupees premium on redemption. So total 110 and amount 35,200. Next entry for bonus shares. First entry for provision of bonus shares. Capital redemption reserve account debit to shareholders bonus account rupees 1,23,000. And second entry for issue of bonus shares. Shareholders bonus account debit rupees 1,23,000 to equity share capital account rupees 1,23,000. That's all. Dear students, first of all you understand the whole question from this video lecture. Then copy the question and try to solve some independently by yourself. And solve one more example from your reference book for university exam. Thank you very much for watching this video lecture. Very soon we will meet with another example in the same chapter.